New Black Series wave is starting to hit. I got Ahsoka Tano that's shipped out from Hasbro Pulse. I think Omega is starting to ship out too. I decided to not get that one because Hasbro's been shipping way too much. And I'm like, I got to cancel some things and just wait to find stuff in stores at this point. But Ahsoka, I was like, she might be harder to get. Let me go ahead and pick her up. So she arrived today in number 13, Clone Wars. Let's check her out. Of course, this is a great figure to come now, as we saw this exact outfit in the Ahsoka show. And you got to wonder, are we going to get this again? Same body, and they'll just redo the head for the actress. Who knows? There we go. This is Ahsoka. This looks a lot like the animation as far as, like, just look at her facial features. It really reminds me of how we saw her in the animated version. No, this is supposed to be more realistic, but you can kind of see that. Overall, it's a nice little outfit. I'm glad they did this one and not the first couple of seasons outfit where, you know, she wasn't wearing a whole lot for a young teenage girl. Didn't seem quite right. Lots of good details on here. You can see kind of the Padawan braid thing here or whatever. Good details up in the face. Let me get that in there really good so you can see. And of course, I don't know what this is that goes around her face. We saw her take it off in the Ahsoka show. It's very nice gold. You can see the braid hanging down there. Good work on that. Her belt has a spot for both lightsabers. Shin guards. Legs are pretty... I'm betting these legs could be reused. I'm not saying they are. But overall, it's a nice figure. It's very well done. She comes with 2 lightsabers, of course. A short one and a long one. Both are green. One is curved just a little bit, isn't it? You know, it looks curved. It actually looks bent. I don't know. I know she's supposed to have a curved one, but, yeah. And those will both... I'm not going to take the blades off. I found out so many of these Black Series, you take those blades off and try to put them on, you end up breaking the blades or something, and just want to get them in. Works better than... I was going to say works better than the Indiana Jones stuff, but I don't know. There we go. We got both of them attached. Of course, I still have the blades on there. I would not recommend running around with 2 lightsabers lit attached to your belt. So she can hold her blades behind her very well. It looks pretty good. Position that pretty good to where you can see them a little bit better. Oh, it doesn't want to stay in the left hand as well. Of course, you can get them coming out in front, and however you want to pose things. Good posing with Black Series, of course. So her left hand has a hard time. I've dropped her lightsaber, I think, 3 times trying to pose it. And you can see it's kind of got an open force pose type look to it. So that's why it doesn't want to stay in there. So just so you know. So I decided to lean into that hand a little bit by just posing the hand out and did what I said I wouldn't do and take the blade off of the lightsaber. But, you know, you kind of get that, you know, doing a force type thing. Probably get this out a little bit more in front of her. Like that. So it looks like she's doing something with force with the lightsabers behind her. Kind of a good pose to do in. Oh, it's a pretty cool figure. It's good to get her. Another Ahsoka. It's amazing. I remember getting the Rebels Ahsoka. I'm like, oh, we got an Ahsoka. That's it. And how many more Ahsokas have we gotten then since?